Welcome to the Gamescape, everybody. My name's Jarek, and today we're back in Phoenix Point. This is episode 37 of our playthrough. And in our previous episode, we had the Helios make it over to North America, and we got the weapon switched out so that our new Marauder AC autocannons are ready to go. Unfortunately, we still don't have any targets because all of the Pandoran flyers are still hovering over sites that we haven't discovered yet. And so we can see where they are, but we can't get to them, unfortunately. Real quick too, just a quick note. I had surgery earlier this week and my voice is not quite recovered yet. So if my voice cracks or whatever, well, I mean, you can still make fun of me, but that's why. So still recovering, still a little bit grindy in the old voice here. And it may crack once or twice while we're recording here. It's hard to say. So I just wanted to let you guys know about that. Everything's cool. I just recovering. So if my voice goes a little bit, that's why, and that's the deal. So anyway, back to the game here. We have sent the bounty hunters over to Shepherd, North America, and they are basically been uncovering sites that we hadn't uncovered yet, and they are moving towards the Kaos Syndicate mission to recover the Chaos Buggy. We're probably going to get to that right away here today. But we got Strike Force over here in Asia. They just had the base defense, and that went well. And it also uncovered the lair up here from where we were attacked. And so we're going to have to go deal with that before it becomes a citadel. We also want to get down here and take care of this corrupted haven. That'll get us some disruption points on the behemoth. Not enough, obviously. We need 12. That'll get us 5 more. That'll put us to 7, I think. Yeah, 7. So we can do that, and we can get ourselves along the way to getting rid of the behemoths for a little while again, but it's not going to be enough to do the whole trick. So we're just going to have to kind of wait with the Helios until something comes into range that we can attack and we can actually get to. So he's still wandering up. The behemoth's still wandering up this way, up to Fort Dauntless. He's probably going to get there before we can get rid of him. I don't imagine that we're going to get rid of him before that. So that's going to be the thing. But today we are right on top of the Secure the Chaos Buggy mission. And that's what we're going to be doing today. Before we get going on that, though, I do want to take care of a couple of little things. Widow is going to be going out, Wither, rather, is going to be going out with the with Strike Force. She is the replacement for Valkyrie. And so we need to get her a weapon at least. She needs to have her Redeemer. And she probably could use a Neurazer too, I suppose. Wouldn't hurt for her to have one of those. So let's find a Neurazer in here. I passed it somewhere. There it is right there. Okay, and we're going to put those up to the top so that they get built right away. 8 hours for that. This plane's just going to sit here for the moment while we're waiting. That'll let Wither get a little bit more XP at the training facility while her equipment's being built. We're not in any rush to get off to here or over to here either. We'll get there. It's not going to be a problem. But like I said, today we are going after the Chaos Buggy. Here we go. Oh, got a new intelligence report. Shieldbearer Primes, Scourge Champions, Chiron Faces, Chiron Perseus. Those are both acid slingers, if I remember correctly. And then the viral Pandoran viral tech. So they have virus weapons now. Let's check those Chirons real quick and make sure. Oh, he's the other goo guy. Okay, the Faces is the other goo guy. And the Perseus is acid, I believe. Yep. Or is he explosives? Oh, explosives. Okay. I'm not actually that concerned about him because number one, he's not very accurate. And number two, we have blast vests on everybody. So blast vests are really good. If you don't use them, I recommend that you do. They're cheap and they save your guys a lot of trouble when those explosives start flying around. All right, here we go. Secure the Chaos Buggy. The maker said that this is the location of his lost Chaos Buggy. He also warned us that it's crawling with Pandorans. We should try and extract it as quickly and quietly as possible. Here we go, going on in. We have our usual Strike Force here ready to go. Actually, this is the Bounty Hunters. I'm sorry, this is the Bounty Hunters. They are all set and ready, and let's get them in there. Okay, here we go, guys. Have a look around, see what we got here. So this is the same thing. We got to get the keys to the buggy, which is right over here. And then we got to get the buggy, which as I recall is kind of right over here somewhere, if I remember right. It's been a minute since I've done this mission though. And so I think what we're going to do is we're going to start out. We're going to have Banshee jump out there somewhere and have a little look-see. See what she can find. I'm going to jump her to here so she's got a little bit of elevation and she can see some stuff, and then she can drop down behind here with the rest of her move if she needs to. I should have frenzied everybody first. Okay, got an enemy spotted. Got an Arthron over here. He's fine. That's all we see so far. Is she still in frenzy range? She is just out. I'll have to take a couple steps forward. Not a big deal. All right, let's get everybody frenzied up. There we go. All right, she's going to come to here. Okay, got another Arthron spotted. Where's he? Okay, another one over here. Perfect. Triton somewhere. Also over there. Okay, good. I'm going to bring you up here into cover, Aegis, and we're going to have a little shot down the way here. It's not a great shot, but you know what? It's a hit and disabled an arm. Which arm was it? That's the question. We get the right arm? No, we got this. We got the other arm. Got the left arm, which doesn't have anything. All right. So who do we want to send after this? There's going to be guys down here, so we need to send at least 2 down there. So let's have Widow and Frag. Frag doesn't have dash. Let's send our 2 snipers then. Let's send our 2 snipers after the keys. Okay, we're going to dash to here. See if we have line of sight on anything from here. Nothing. Okay. Check here. Still nothing. Okay, good. Let's pull you back 1 square there. And then let's have double tap, head down this way too. Doesn't even need to dash. Looks good. Okay, you're going to move up. Let's get you over here maybe. We don't have anybody too close yet. So yeah, let's get up here. Let's get up here. Okay, got another Triton. Oh, he's up on the roof here. Oh, that's not as good. He's a marksman too. He's going to cause us some issues. Potentially. All right, well, let's see what happens if we duck into here. Okay, you're just gonna have to sit tight, unfortunately. Hannibal, finish your move up. Let's get you. Oh, do you have a line of sight on that Triton by chance, or can you get a line of sight on that Triton? You don't have. You have dash. You don't have quick aim, so you're not going to get anything anyway. That was not a good place to click. Hannibal's going to take a hit here. It is daytime. I'm not sure why my field of vision's so limited here. Guy's coming out of nowhere, right in the middle of open space. Whoa. Hello. All right, we've got a couple of people overwatching. Got a shot on that guy. Not a great shot. Okay. I need to get some more hawks. Oh, she's got a hawk. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, so much for that. Let's have somebody standing out there. Okay, we should be able to get there this turn if there's nothing in the way. You haven't used anything yet, so let's have you dash. And then dash again. And then you should be able to get here. No problem. And then you should be able to even get some cover. Where do we want you? Let's put you here. That's pretty good cover. Can't get up. Can we get to here? Yeah, we can get to here. Get a little line of sight on some stuff here. Let's have a quick aim and see what we got. There's one dead. Step back into cover there. Looks good. All right, Hannibal. You have a shot. Where you are, you don't have much of a shot. You took one step over to the side, though. You might have a good shot. Still not a good shot. Let's take one more. Now there's no shot at all. He's behind that thing there. Okay, well, that isn't working out very good, is it? Actually, Banshee could probably get over to here, do a war cry, and then a strike on this guy and finish him off. And then can Hannibal get out there and take care of him? I don't think so, but Hannibal could theoretically give a couple more will points or a couple more action points. That would be a good use probably of his skills. So let's do this. Let's have Frag come out to here. Is he going to get shot up? He might get shot by this guy. That's a ghoul. I want him to be able to shoot his grenades if he can. So what we're going to do, we're going to step out. Okay, another Triton. Okay, we're going to boom blast. He's going to take his grenade launcher. He's going to knock this guy down off of this roof. Okay, he's out of it. I got both. I got one of his gun arms. Okay, Hannibal, you're going to give him a couple more action points here. And then you're going to do another shot. Let's say about here. See if we can kill both of them. Got one. And let's get you up here. Banshee could come here. She'll get 2 hits on him. She might take some shots coming in, though. She gets hit. That's just a virus gun. She's got heavy armor. If it hits her in the torso, it won't even penetrate. And if it gets her somewhere else, well, we've got hair spray that we can get her to get the virus off of her next turn. We're going to bring you here. We're going to have a little choppy here. Okay, Hannibal moving up. Looking good. Frag, you're going to sit tight. I think next turn we can just jump to the Chaos Buggy and get in it. Frag, you're going to sit tight. Oh, well. That's not good. Yep, no penetration there on the virus gun. Okay, he ran off. Got a mind fragger up there. Got to be careful with Hannibal. Hannibal can be mind controlled. Okay, now we've got an issue because you are poisoned and you're going to take a lot of damage. Do we have cure spray available to us? You're toxic, but not cure spray. Okay, so you're going to have to dash back towards Aegis so that Aegis can get you cured. No choice on this one. You got about one turn left before you're going to be in really big trouble. Oh, and now you're out of will points too. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to have Frag jump. We're going to have Frag. What about Banshee? Where can she go? She can get to here. That'll get her to the Chaos Buggy. And then she can even probably get in it if she needs to. Oh, that got us the will points for crossing this too. That's good. That's exactly what I needed. So you're going to dash again. I'll finish up Banshee here in a second. Okay, so you're going to dash to here. Then you're going to run as far towards Aegis as you can. Okay, good. Aegis, you're going to come over here. And you're going to have a little cure spray. And we're going to make sure we have cure spray and not neurotoxic spray. Okay, there we go. Poison problem taken care of. You got a shot, but you got nothing to... Okay, let's do that and get you up this way. All right, where are our exits? Because we have the Chaos Buggy. We can just get out of here if we want. I think the only one is over here, unfortunately. Oh, there's another one here. Okay, that's good. All right, let's finish this. Let's get her in because she's almost out of action points here. But now we've got control of the Chaos Buggy. And we can zip over to here. Okay, yeah, we know about the Mind Fragger. Come to here. Okay, let's kill this guy. Actually, what's our... Other guy look like he's probably more of a threat, actually. Although he can probably... There's 2 mine fraggers? There's 2 mine fraggers. Tyrant Alpha. This guy isn't that much of a threat. Let's get rid of this guy, and maybe we'll get the mine fragger behind him, too. Got his torso. That's good enough. Whittle, you're done. Let's see. We can do Brute Champion. He'll come toward us. Let's get out to here. Get cover here, and then we can take a shot with quick aim here. Yeah, we don't have much of a shot. No, no good. That's okay. That's all right. All right, we need to get rid of that mine fragger because he could get Hannibal. Hannibal desperately needs a hawk. All right, let's get Hannibal here. See if we can kill the mine fragger up on the roof. Wait till he opens his mouth again. Pretty good. There we go. And then Hannibal just drop back. How are we looking for things around us here? He could be a problem. That's not cover. Although it will obscure a little bit. This guy's still coming back here. This is probably the best you're going to get. You know what? That'll be better in here. You're crouching there at least. All right, now what else do we got here? This guy isn't that close, and he's pretty slow. So he's going to be able to move 6 and still fire his gun. I don't see that as a problem for us. I think we're okay. Do we have any shots with grenades? We're too close to that wall, aren't we? Let's back up. And then we'll just drop a grenade right on this guy here. Start working these things out. Yeah, I think this guy, he's not as big of a threat, like I say. He's just got the virus rifle, but... Okay, good. He's dead. Okay. Got another Triton coming in. Hitman. A little damage to the vehicle there. Nothing to write home about. Scraped a little armor off. Not a biggie. Well, the vehicle's now infected. Okay, we are moving out. You're going to move to here. You're going to take your shot. Okay, you're going to keep moving. You're going to move up to here. Do you have any move points? You don't. In fact, we're going to get you back over to here where you're out of line of sight. I don't want you taking another hit. That wouldn't be good. Move to here. You've got 15 will points left yet. Move you to here. Finish that thing off with a quick aim. Okay, good. Get you here. All right. I think we're clear to just go, right? I mean, we're pretty close anyway. What else do we have? We have Hannibal and Frag over here. Frag can make a jump and be clear back here out of line of sight. That's no problem. And he can just kind of run up a bit. Hannibal, you can just dash a couple of times, I think. You could get out of sight. No reason to stick around here. Everybody should be able to get out next turn, I think. Get the Chaos Buggy going. What's your maximum move here? Get the Chaos Buggy clear up to here. Okay, still want you to move to here. Okay, I mean, we got a couple of guys behind us, but I think we're in good shape. Think we're in good shape, guys. See what they do. He's going to do nothing. I mean, you can keep infecting the virus on the Chaos Buggy, but I don't think it matters. Okay, that's a bigger deal. Can anybody not get out? You can jump out. You can run out. Everybody here can run out. Chaos Buggy can get out, right? Yeah, I think we're good. Let's just get out of here. I think there's much reason to stick around. I don't have any easy captures here. So we'll just run everybody out. I think I actually have a hawk built for Hannibal. I think I just forgot to give it to him. So we'll check that when we get out of here. Okay. Op success. Okay, back to the geoscape we go.
Yes, finally my baby returns to me. Thanks for bringing her home, Phoenix. I have planned many improvements for her. Oh, yes. She will be a devastating machine. Go away now and let me work. There might be some new toys to play with next time you come around.
All right. And that will get the market prices down to reasonable levels for us. Okay, a little bit of grenade launch in there, a few resources spent, nothing big there. Let's take a look and let's see if... Let's get that sniper rifle into Hannibal's hands before I forget. So I'm sure I've got one, right? No, I don't have one. Okay, I must have given it to somebody else. Well, we can build him one. How about that? We'll build him a Hawk Light sniper rifle. And we can put that up here too. Because he needs one. He needs one badly. And I'm also going to take a look at Aegis, and I'm going to swap her main weapons around so that she's got her Hawk ready by default. And she could probably use some ammo too, yeah. All right, so that's good. So we're there. We're done there. What do we got left? We got down here, we've got the Corruption of the Mind mission, which we can absolutely go down and do. We haven't been to this haven. Maybe we'll stop by there on the way through. There's another haven here that we didn't... Did we know about this one? I don't... Yeah, we must have been there because it's been uncovered. I didn't remember there being one there, but it's okay. We have a couple of other gather resource missions here too that we could do. We got a question mark here that we could do. Let's do this. Let's go here because we haven't been there yet. Then maybe we'll swing over here. We got a little bit of time, so I want to do a little bit more here. Just keep going a little bit longer. And what do we want to do next? Lair or Pandoran Citadel, the Corrupted Haven? These guys probably have some trade that we could do, although their tech's going to be atrociously expensive. It is 10 for 2 is not a good price for tech. Nine for 2 is okay. Helios is just sitting here doing nothing. But there's just nothing down here for it to do. I mean, I guess we could fly to this haven, but I guess we can do that. I doubt that's going to uncover anything, but it might. You never know. And maybe we can start expanding out from there. We do have here, we have our satellite uplink being constructed, but it's got 3 days yet. And then it's going to take more time yet to get out to find anything down in here necessarily. But we're just kind of in a holding pattern here, unfortunately. Nothing much we can do about it. These guys might as well just come here and discover that too, whatever that is. And then these guys... oh, did I put the wrong thing? Yeah, I sure did. No, you guys aren't flying all the way over there. No. No, you're staying here. Helios is coming down to here to check that out. Like I said, I don't expect we're going to get anything out of that, but it's okay. Are we ready to trade here yet by chance? We are not. Pretty sure we just did that. It's been a little while since I've recorded, guys. Like I said, I was off for quite a while. I got a bunch of episodes done ahead of time, and so I a little bit refamiliarizing myself with exactly where we're at here too. So, all right. So I think we're going to sit tight here. We're going to let Wither rather continue to get some experience from the training center while we're waiting for her gear to be built. Then I think we're going to come after the lair before it turns into a citadel. Then I think we're going to double back and we're going to catch this this Pandoran the Corrupted Haven here. I think that'll be fine. So that's my plan with them. The rest of these guys are just doing their thing for the moment. The Heretic exploration site, the Manticore Forest, landed near a small river and what looks to be an old fishing village. The village is abandoned, but suddenly a woman approaches our operatives. Her clothes are ragged and she's bleeding from the eyes, but she doesn't seem to notice. You must have an offering to the new god, she tells our operatives. We are not going to make an offering. We are going to search the site. Search of the site reveals some useful resources, but the woman continues to get in their way, babbling about making an offering to the new god. It seems she's the last surviving member of a cult that split away from the disciples of Vanu a few years ago, claiming that the Exalted is a false prophet. Fine. Come here just so we've discovered the haven. That one shows this one. Good. Any others down here that we haven't visited? Get here. We haven't been to there yet.
Research complete.
Okay, we have technicians finally. Good. Good. What have we got next in research? Antediluvian archaeology. This is going to get us the Nope. This should get us the ability to create archaeology labs and probes, and it should, I think, unlock the first of the missions to get the antediluvian weapon blueprints. So that's going to be okay too. We have advanced melee weapons available. We have advanced laser technology. We want that. It gets us just laser turrets right off the bat, but it unlocks some other things that we're going to want, including the Destiny backpack mounted laser for our heavies. So those will be good. Okay. You know, something we could do. Wither is not on the plane, so we could run these guys up to the Chaos Syndicate real quick. All right, links to the past, Genova. The people of Zena are friendly but cautious. Built around the remains of an old fortress, Zena is a place of refuge from the endless wars of the world. Its leader, Walter Ivan Toso, remembers World War III all too vividly and isn't interested in getting involved in another pointless struggle. I was in the army, and I was good at it, he says, speaking with a slightly Italian accent. But if it was up to me, I would just spend my time making wine, not fighting other human beings. There is something the Phoenix Project could help me with. It's superficial, perhaps, but I've been thinking a lot about family lately. I almost lost my own family during the war, you know. It took me years to track them down. I only found them a few months ago, and since then I can't stop thinking about our links to the past, to the old world. I don't want to go back. I know we can't, but we shouldn't forget about those links. There's the story of how we got here. Toso would like us to discover an old geological tome from what used to be his family's crypt. I'm sure. We'll see if we have time. Thank you, he says. We always try to keep things practical here, and the truth is that the tome doesn't have any practical purpose, but the information within it connects us all to the people who came before us, and perhaps sometimes we need to be a little more romantic. Okay, Geoscape Bloodlines added. This is Once More Into the Maze. This is for the Danchev assault rifle, which we cannot do with just poor little Indiana here. That's not going to work out for us. And we're getting to the point here, too, where we can't really do too much. Now, we could activate this base and get it searching for stuff as well. We could do that before it gets encroached by mist and we have to go in and clean it out. That might not be the worst idea. That's going to put us pretty desperately short on tech, though, I think, if we do that. Because, yeah, that's going to use up all but 15 of our tech, and it's going to take about half of our materials as well. If we do this, what's there? It's got a manufacturing center. That wouldn't be bad. It's got a medical center we could sell off that's partially destroyed. Another manufacturing center wouldn't hurt my feelings, I'm not going to lie. I think we can do this. Let's activate this. And like I said, we can sell off the medical bay for some recouped costs because we don't have any need for it. We're probably not going to be able to... Oh, we don't need the store either. Let's get rid of that too. We probably don't need... Okay, good. To worry about building. We're not, sorry, don't need to worry. We're probably not going to be able to build a satellite uplink here just yet. Fabrication, how much is that to repair? We don't have enough tech yet. Okay, so that's okay. We don't need this either. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so we'll get that going. There's a haven here, Anu Haven here, that's been corrupted. All right, so the Helios has done its job down here. Where did that Bloodlines mission end up being? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't see that happening. way out there on New Zealand. That's a hike from where we are. All right. Yeah, I don't expect that's going to be happening. Get back to base. All right. Antediluvian technology. Armed with knowledge, we are not the first to seek the secrets of the antediluvian civilization. Throughout history, great collectors have prized surviving texts and schemata of antediluvian origin. Today, some of these collections lie forgotten in the ruins of our pre-Pandora virus cities. Others are in the hands of the disciples of Anu, New Jericho, and Sanhedrin. We need them if we are to succeed against the Pandoran threat. Our research indicates one such collection, which describes a weapon of staggering simplicity and effectiveness. It's located in a city not far from our base. Further investigation is a priority. Side added to the Geoscape, the Mattock. All right. So we haven't rescued Dr. Lewandowski from New Jericho. So saving Helena mission is still here, which we can definitely go and do it, which we should probably do it. But it looks like we're moving forward without doing it anyway, which is interesting. And I think now if we look at one of our bases, I bet you we have the ability to add, yes, we can build archaeology labs now. Not that I'm going to start that quite yet, but the option is there. So, okay. Where are we at here? We're good.
Well, 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 who knew that doing business with you would be that lucrative, eh? You have seriously impressed me, Phoenix Project, doing so much in such little time. So tell you what, I will talk to the guys at the marketplace. We will arrange some special discounts just for you as a little thank you present for your hard work. So feel free to look around. I'm sure you will find something of interest.
Okay, let's have a look and see what they got at the marketplace for us real quick here. Lots of upgrades. We could buy some. This would be a good one, potentially. Satellite uplink research is not bad. That increases the range of not only your satellite uplinks, but your mist repellers too when you get them. A Tormentor for 80, probably the full stop. The goo turret for the Chaos Buggy. A couple of Tormentors here. That's the neural turret for the Aspida. Basically, this is two Athena sniper rifles mounted on robot arms. So, I mean, there's some stuff here. We might grab a Tormentor. Let's grab a Tormentor. Other than that, I don't see too much here that I'm too interested in right at this very instant, but we'll come back. We'll come back. All right, let's get back down. Let's see if there's any trading we can get done along the way here, because we are still in pretty bad shape. We need tech. How are we looking over here for our tech? Oh, I guess we're going to go check it out. Behemoth's still coming. Nothing we can do about it. He needs to send more flyers out to one of these places that we can get at.
Research complete.
Okay, Pandoran Spawnery. Damage inflicted on spawneries is increased by 20%. That opened up new research as well. What do we got? For some reason that opened up an autocannon for us. I don't know why. Let's take a look here. Is there anything here that we should be doing that's more important? Yeah, probably. Like, probably a lot, actually. All right, do we need... We don't really need fireworm vivisections. I don't really need this, although it's 3 hours. We might just leave it in there. Advanced melee weapons, I'm not that interested in either. Don't need the poison worm vivisection or the mind fragger. Combat armor, probably good. This we definitely want. This moves the storyline forward. Poison weapons, okay. That'll get us the poison crossbow, I guess, if we want it. It'll get us access to the research for the poison crossbow. Solid vivisection we should definitely have. Pandoran Citadel is going to be a definite want. Mind fragger egg, meh. Terror Sentinel, probably yes. Human development we need eventually. I think these are fine. But they got rid of a couple there that we don't really need. There is a Citadel there that we can trade off some tech. Go to the mall. The Manticore Forest landed on the outskirts of an abandoned town. There's a huge shopping complex here, built out of concrete and glass. The doors have been smashed, but most of the shops and goods are intact. Search it. 75 tech, 625 materials. Wandering around is like going back in time 20 years or more. There's so much wealth here. It's hard to understand why so many people in the old world were poor. Okay. Let's hit up some trade here real quick, and then we're just about done for the episode, guys. But I do want to get a little bit stuff going on here. Okay, that's good. We can hit here.
Research complete.
Okay, human population census is done. That gives us 75% of the world population still there. Even Karmish is under attack by the Pure. That's not probably very good. I don't think I can get over there in time to stop it, though. The bounty hunters might be able to make that. Yeah, I think they can make that. Do a trade here real quick. Buy up all that. Do we want that? Not really. It's not a very good deal. And let's get over here and let's save them. We don't like the Pure. That's going to be a rough fight. Oh, we're going in there with 5 guys too, aren't we? Ooh. That's going to be a rough fight. That is going to be a rough fight, but we don't have time to double back. Well, well, I guess we'll just deal. We'll just deal with it. Okay, trade here. We want all your materials for sure. And probably, we got all their tech already. Did we get all their tech? Yeah, okay, I guess we did. All right, well, you know what, guys? I think we're going to probably just leave it here for this episode because we're a little bit over time now. And things are going okay for us at the moment. I wouldn't say things are perfect, but things are okay. We're doing all right. So I think we'll call it here. If you've enjoyed this episode, do me a big favor, hit that like button. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button too. And we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.